Hey guys, Kelly here, and I'm here right now to shoot a video that I've been wanting to shoot for quite a while now. Right when I knew I was going to get back into this YouTube thing and start going again, I knew that it was one of the first videos I was planning on shooting, and that is a what's in my beach bag video. Now before I get started, I am in that new spot that I was talking about that's really a lot more comfortable for shooting non-makeup movies. I have this new background behind me. Yes, it's pretty much just my bed comforter, like, propped up. Let me know if that like works for y'all or whatever, if you prefer to have like the room as the background. I don't know. Second of all, the lighting was like perfect, except it just got like a lot sunnier out, which is weird because there's like a hurricane stormness going on, and it's been like cloudy and rainy for the past like week, and it just got sunny, and this really bothers me because I had my lighting perfect and now it sucks probably. So I'm sorry about that, but it's probably going to be fluctuating throughout the video, so just bear with me. So one of the main reasons I wanted to film this video is because I just got a new beach bag. If you guys watched my last video, you saw I got two new Betsey Johnson bags, both from Ross, and one was like a bigger one that I plan on using for like spending the night and things to take the place. There's two squirrels in the street chasing each other. That's entertaining. They're too far gone, or I would totally flip the camera around and show y'all. But I got two Betsey Johnson bags, and the bigger one I was going to use to take the place of my pink bag that's like old and getting holes and stuff. I talk all about it in the old video, and if you want to like hear all about that, it's in the beginning of the video, and I'll link it right over here, and I'll tell you what time it is right over here. But basically, I got a new beach bag to take the place of my old pink beach bag, and it's this one, and this is actually from Target. They're having a sale currently, 20% off all of their, like, when you first walk in, by the purses, like, or at least that's where my purses are in my Target, but like 20% off all those purses like on the front display. So this is the beach bag, and it's very big. I don't know if I can get it all on the camera, but it's so cute, and it's big. I love big beach bags. It's like my thing. So I couldn't decide which color to get. I almost got like a more like, it was like a woven, like that brown kind of grassy thing, woven with like gold sparkles, but I figured those would all fall off. So then I found one exactly like this, but it was like blue and purple. And then I saw this one not by the other ones. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so much more perfect for the beach because it's bright and colorful. So basically what this bag looks like, it's got like the leather handles, so they're sturdy and it's not going to break because it is a big bag, so you're going to be putting a lot in it, or I am anyway. And then it's got a pink stripe, a green stripe, an orange stripe, and then the bottom is yellow. And it's got the leather on the corners to support it. Right inside there's one zipper pocket. I don't know if you can see that, but there's one zipper pocket on the inside, and I will get to what I keep in there in a second. So obviously the first thing is a towel. This is an amazing beach towel. My family has 3 of these, usually one for my sister, one for me, and one for like a friend that we bring or something. These things are massive. They unfold and you can fit 2 to 3 to 4 people on here. They're so big, I'm not even going to unfold it, or we'll never fold it back up. But I love it because it's bright and colorful and fun, and we have this one which is like colorful squares. We have a colorful striped one and a colorful, like a rainbow striped one. Yeah. But I love that towel. We got it quite a while ago from, I really feel like we got it from like JCPenney or somewhere. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, just big towel basically. Okay, the next thing in here is a free sample that fell in here because I kept this right next to my makeup table. I have so many sun products in here, guys. Don't like judge me. Okay, the first thing I have in here is the Redken Color Extend Sun Solar Screen SPF 12. It's basically like a sunscreen for your hair. You want to hold it at a distance from your hair because I found that if you hold it right there and spray it, it makes your hair really, really greasy. So you want to like spray it at a distance and let the fine mist kind of settle into your hair. And it prevents like your scalp and your hair from getting dried out and burned at the roots. On a note of hair drying out, I have the Paul Mitchell Moisture, and this is the small size in here. It's a hydrating spray, and what I do is if I'm in the water for long periods of time, I take my hair and I kind of pull it into a ponytail just with my hands, and I hold it off to the side, and I like spray this on the ends because salt water really dries out your hair. So I'll spray this on the end, and then I put this in before I go in the water to protect it from the sun and things like that. Okay, the next few things I keep in here are all basically sunscreen. Actually, I lied. There's one more hair product. This is Sun-In Hair Lightener, which I don't use all that much, but I keep it in here because I have my days where I decide I want to try and go blonde. You can get this at any drugstore, Walmart, Target. It's like lemon scented. You spray it in damp hair and comb through, and the sun like lightens it, and it says like on the back like how much it lightens it. I really feel like that doesn't work. I don't know. That's that. Then I have 3 sunscreen products in here. The first one is just like a basic sunscreen. This is family size Banana Boat Sport Performance UVA UVB protection continuous spray sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 30, invisible, rub free, non-greasy, water resistant for 80 minutes. Clear ultra mist, I think I said that. This is just like a basic sunscreen that I love. Nigel usually uses this when we go to the beach. Like mooch off of me, right? Yeah. It's big, so it lasts quite a while. It's brand new. You can see it still has the wrapper on it. I haven't broken that one in yet, but me and Nigel went to the beach and we ran out of sunscreen, so that is why I also keep this in here. This is for days when I know I'm not going to be out as long. This is the Panama Jack SPF 15 Sunblock Oil. Since it is an oil, it like attracts more sun, obviously. This is what it looks like. I actually got this in Naples one year, and it's, I'm not going to spray it, but it's like an oily pretty much, and you just put it on, and it's great for tanning because it like attracts the sun, so you're going to get a lot more rays and stuff. And it is only SPF 15, so I don't use this on like entirely long beach days, but like if I'm just going out for like a couple hours with Nigel and then like going to eat or something, or going to the movies, or like going back to his house or whatever, I'll use this. And the last thing I actually just picked up yesterday, and I love it. I used it today. I was out by the pool before it got all cloudy and gross. It's the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock SPF 30. Feels clean and weightless, fast absorbing, leaves skin soft and smooth. And it says it helps block out skin cancer. And this is what it looks like. This was $7.04 at Target, if you can see that. I really like this stuff. It has like a clean, fresh scent. It doesn't like clog up your pores or anything. It pretty much just feels like a moisturizer, but it's SPF 30 and it works really, really great, and I love this. My phone just beeped. I'm sorry. It's Nigel. He's making fun of me because I drink so much Gatorade when I dance. The next thing I keep in here is basically just to keep myself smelling good. I keep a deodorant, which usually I just put this if I'm going to the pool or the beach for a couple hours, or if I know I'm going somewhere after, because I tend to like water washes it off and things like that, and I don't like being like sweaty when I go into places. But this is the Dove Ultimate Go Fresh Burst Nectarine and White Ginger scent. And the only reason I put this in is because I literally have like 3 of these Dove deodorants. And I was like, where else can I put them? And I was like, in my beach bag. But also because I don't like smelly if I'm going somewhere after. And Nigel a lot of times is like, let's go to the beach. And then it rains. And then we end up going like straight to the movies or something. And I don't want to like smell bad. And then on that note, I don't keep like a full-on perfume, but I keep a body splash, and this is pink with a splash of Fruity and Bright. This is not my favorite pink scent. My favorite one, I have it in my phone, give me one second. My favorite scent of the moment in the pink collection for summer is Cheeky and Bright, and I don't know if it's discontinued. I saw it at my neighbor's house who like sells discontinued and normal stuff for like her job, so I don't know if it's discontinued or not, but it smells so good. But this is pink with a splash of Fruity and Bright. And it smells really good. It's definitely fruity, and that's what I love. I love fruity scents. That's like me, so yeah. The next thing I keep in here is some kind of protein bar, whether it be a Special K bar, the chocolate peanut butter ones, or the strawberry ones are my favorite. A Cliff Bar, I'll really eat any one. The chocolate raspberry are my favorite though. And then a Luna bar, or sorry, the chocolate raspberry are my favorite Luna. But currently I have a lemon zest Luna bar in here, and this is just for days when we're at the beach and it's really crowded and we decide to go eat and the wait is like forever at a restaurant. So I always keep a little protein bar in my bag. This is the lemon zest by Luna, I said that. These are actually really, really good. I recommend them. The next thing I have in here is the Yes to Cucumbers Natural Glow Facial Towelettes. I love these because they're perfect for if you're like, you've been out all day and you're about to go in the water and you want to like wipe makeup off, but they're also perfect for after. If you have like that salty feeling on your face or like sand or something, you can wipe clean with these, and they're like big, they're decent size, so they can like do a lot for you. Second, you open this little door, but then there's also this little sticker. that is going to seal out all the sand, which is just great. They're not going to get sandy. They're not going to get ruined. It's something that I think is pretty freaking awesome. And there's 30 that come in here. They have a smaller size. And I usually keep like a smaller size in my bag, but I just have this big one for now because it is in my bathroom. But I'm using the Purity wipes now, so I don't really need these anymore. So I just put them in my beach bag. There's one more thing that I keep out of my zipper pocket, and that is my makeup bag. I will go into this in 1 second. And in my zipper compartment, I have a couple things. The first thing is my iPod speaker and my iPod, and I keep this in here because I don't want it getting like wet or water damaged or anything. So this is just a little HMDX audio speaker. I got it for Christmas quite a while back, and it's so perfect because there's a little pocket inside that I can keep my iPod in and just like plug this into the iPod and keep it like plugged in and like jam out to some songs. And it's like so cute. You can just zip it back up so your iPod doesn't get wet or destroyed, and the speakers are on the front, and it works really, really nice. So I love that guy. It's really, really great. The next thing I keep in my zipper pocket is gum and mints. And the reason I keep these in my bag at all is because I go out to lunch a lot when I go to the beach, and I hate bad breath. Like, that's just the thing with me. I don't deal with it well. So I have Eclipse gum, and Icebreakers Frost Mints. I usually have another kind of gum, like, I don't remember what brand, but I usually have another brand in here too, but I just don't right now. And then the last thing in my zipper compartment is a brush and a comb. Now normally at the beach I would use a comb more often than a brush, but I have them both in here because it's a matching set and I had nothing else to do with them. So these are just for when my hair gets really nappy from the wind or from the water and I want to brush or comb it out. I keep this makeup bag because a lot of times if I go to the beach, I go in the water, and I go all out in the water. Like, I go underwater, I swim through the waves and get my face all wet, and my makeup does get ruined. So I keep this bag full of makeup for if we go out to lunch. I like to touch up a little bit, even if it's just like a casual place. I hate looking like crap in public, so I just touch up a few small things before we go out to lunch, and I'm good to go. The first thing that I don't keep in here because it's too big, but it's my Fekkai Summer Waves, and I keep that in my beach bag. Currently it's MIA though, which really upsets me because I've only used it like 3 times and it's still like really, really full. Like, there's barely a dent made in it from me using it, and I lost it, and it really upsets me because it was $25 and I don't really want to have to go buy another one. And then on days where I don't use that, like since I don't have that, I'm thinking of putting in my Fekkai the other thing in the summer collection, like the Frizz Fighter cream, because like the salt water already makes my hair like curly and wavy, so I could just put that cream on it to like defrizz it. But yeah, I'd prefer to keep my Fekkai Summer Waves, and I just don't know where it is. So that's for touching up my hair. For touching up my makeup is this bag. First thing I have in here is just another little breath freshener thing for when I'm like about to go in for a kiss or something and I don't have time for mint or gum. I have this little guy. If you've never seen one of these, basically all you do, open your mouth, hold it up to your mouth, and spray down like this. And you get like a burst of fresh breath, and it's really, really nice. And the next thing I have in here is a concealer because pimples drive me crazy. So this is just the Maybelline Mineral Power Natural Perfecting Concealer. I'm in the color Ivory. It's absolutely perfect. It's easy, it's cheap, it's got its own applicator. I can just stick it on and dab it in, and I love that about it. On top of that, I have a blotting powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. I hit pan on this, so that means I'll probably be running out soon. When I do, I'm going to try the Cargo Blu-ray Mattifier. If anyone's tried that, let me know how it is, and I'm going to keep that blotting powder in here. Usually blotting powders that come in like a nice little like case like this, I keep in like travel bag. Then I have a mirror. Self-explanatory. It's just a mirror. Then I have a hand cream because my hands get very dry from like any type of water. And this is Warm Vanilla Sugar by Bath & Body Works. I got like 3 of these on their last semi-annual sale. This is the 3rd one. And I made a decent sized dent. I mean, you can see the bottom now. But their next semi-annual sale starts soon, and these are $5 in it, so definitely check those out. Then I have a hand sanitizer, and this is the Aquarius one. I'm not Aquarius. I don't really know too many people that are Aquarius, but it's so perfect for summer. It's in the scent Icy Lemonade, and it just smells so good and so fresh, and I love that. Okay, then for like actual makeup wise, I don't do that much makeup when I go to the beach. So in this bag, I just put makeup that I normally do when I go to the beach. The first thing is bronzer. This is like a crappy little e.l.f. bronzer. I need a better one to put in here. Any recommendations of a good bronzer, leave it in the comments below, because this one it's light and it doesn't blend well, and I'm not a huge fan. Once I find a better one, this is going in the trash. So recommendations of a great, preferably cheap, I'm willing to spend like up to around $20 on it, maybe a little more. Leave it in the comments below. And then just this angled brush from Ulta to go with it. As far as eyeshadow, I do not use eyeshadow when I go to the beach, but I do put highlighter on. Now, instead of bringing my whole like highlighting Watts Up stick, I just have this little Sephora eyeshadow. This is from the birthday gift quite a while ago, and I kind of lost it, and I just found it, and it's a nice white color. It's a really pretty like shimmery white. It's perfect for highlighting. So I keep that in there with this another little brush from Ulta. And then I do use eyeliner when I go to the beach. I usually don't use liquid, and if I do and I touch up, I just use pencil. So the pencil liner that I use currently, it's just a little cheapy one that I already had. I'd prefer a different one, but it works. L'Oreal Paris HIP High Intensity Pigments in number 902 black. It's really faded and messed up. You probably can't read it. But it says 902 black, and it's just the matte HIP pencil. And then I also keep a mascara in here, and this is the mini size of the Sephora mascara. This one's actually pretty old. I need to put a new travel size, but I keep a travel size in here because I don't use it that often. I just keep this little tin of bobby pins. This tin is from Sally's Beauty. It kind of got dented in my backpack. I have a few bobby pins in here now because normally when I go to the beach, my hair is just down, and with throwing in the water, everything gets crazy, and I usually like to pin my bangs back. Last few things, I keep oil blotting sheets, self-explanatory. I get hot and oily. And then the last two things is an EOS lip balm in Strawberry Sorbet because it's really summery. And then I have this Baby Lips tinted lip balm. It's a reddish pinkish color, and it's cherry flavored. Now that is everything that I keep in my beach bag. I have to end this really fast because my camera keeps overheating because of the sun behind it. But thank you so much for watching this. Be sure to leave comments and video responses of what you guys keep in your beach bag, because I still have a very big amount of room in mine, and I would love to fit more stuff in it because it's not even that heavy, and that makes me kind of sad. So I love you guys so much. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and check out the rest of my videos. Subscribe up here if you haven't. Over here, I don't know which side it's on. And I will hopefully see y'all in the next video. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.